Well, we call also another word they call Neanderthal man is called caveman. That's what they normally call him, all right? Well, caveman. Why do we call him caveman? Well, because they found him in a cave, or the bones in a cave. Do we have cave people living today? Did you know we do? There are still tribes and nations of people that still prefer to live in caves today. Some down in Central America, some down South America, Papua New Guinea, Australia, Africa. In fact, in Grand Junction, Colorado, where we live, we actually have some people that live down on the river in a cave. It's a nice cave. They have everything in their cave almost like you'd have at your house. Very comfortable place to live. So can you call those people that are in that cave people? You certainly can, because all you're describing is where they live. They live in a cave, nothing more. See, what's happened because of evolutionary thought, over the years, people, whenever you call them a Neanderthal, you're essentially saying you're just a dummy, you're not very smart. You know, what we discovered is that caveman or Neanderthal man wasn't as dumb as we always thought he was in the past. Archaeologists have found lots of new information about Neanderthal man. You know, he had beautiful paintings on some of the caves, on the rock wall within the caves. Beautiful paintings. He also worked with tools. Yes, they were stone tools, but some of these stone tools were very sharp. In fact, as sharp as many of our scalpels today. They made musical instruments. One of the flutes they made actually has the same 7-note system we use here in the West today. Also, here's a couple of my favorites. They found a couple of Neanderthal skulls that actually had brain surgery performed on them, and they lived to tell about it. The reason we know they lived is their skulls had completely healed up. Here's my favorite, though, about Neanderthal man. They found a Neanderthal wearing a coat, but a very special coat. It was a coat made out of chain mail armor. That's the same kind of stuff that the knights used to wear to keep arrows and knives and things like that from sticking them. Caveman, Neanderthal man was doing it in the past. Now, have you ever heard of an ape-type creature or something making a coat out of chains and wearing it to protect himself? It doesn't really fit of what they used to portray Neanderthal. What we actually know about Neanderthal today, that actually he was 100% man. Had nothing to do with any of the apes at all. 100% man. Had some different characteristics.